Hey my squidlings, it's Katie here. Welcome back to another digital speed paint video. Today I'm going to be teaching you a little bit of how I made a GIF. I believe that's how it's pronounced. This is a really simple GIF. It's definitely not one of the more complex ones. This is basically for somebody who has zero animating experience, kind of like me. So first, let me talk a little bit about the picture. The picture is supposed to be of me holding some plushies of a game called RE Legend. It's a game that I recently backed on Kickstarter, and I'm really excited. It's basically a mashup of some of my favorite games like Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon and Rune Factory and Fantasy Life, and it's a little bit of Monster Rancher. I've never played that, but my husband really likes it, so I don't know. It's a game I'm really excited about, and it's not being sponsored or anything, but if you want to check out the Kickstarter and possibly back it, it ends this Thursday. I think it's the 25th, whatever day that is. And I'll have a link in the description below to where you guys can check it out. I'm really excited for this game. So anyway, like I said, it's just me holding some of the plushies that they're going to be offering as backer rewards. And I don't know, I'm just really excited. So first, what you're going to want to do as far as making this GIF is you're going to want to outline everything that's not going to be moving. So aside from the face and the exclamation point, I'm outlining everything. However, I did outline the pigtail parts of the hair and I end up making that move, but that was kind of a last minute decision. So everything that you want to move, do not outline. So again, like I said, I'm just outlining it, and there you go, there's the final outline, and now I'm going to actually color it, but before that I'm going to clean up the line art because I made a few blunders here and there. It's been a while since I've done digital art. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to color it, and of course I'm going to be doing flat coloring, and I'm just going to be doing like a really simple cell shading just because I wanted this to be a little more simple. And you're going to want to color everything just like you normally would a picture. Go ahead and shade it if you really want. Again, just keep in mind that you are going to be adding pieces to this. And save often. You want to save your work often just to make sure it doesn't crash or anything, because that would be a real tragedy. So anyway, while this coloring part is going on, it's going to be a little bit, I have a question for you guys. So when you play a video game, what class do you generally go to? Like, are you a ranged fighter? Do you like the up close kind of like melee classes? For me, I really like being a mage. I like distance fighting. I also really like being an archer if I can. It's funny, I actually generally try to stay away from melee classes, but every time I play one, I always realize that I do like it. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what classes you tend to play in video games. So anyway, I'm just adding the final touches to this, and, well, at least to the red parts. I like to keep my colors separated when I do layers, so I like to have all my reds on one layer, browns on another layer, just so when I shade it, it can help me out, so I can pick good colors for those specific layers. But that's just how I like to color. So, and you can see I'm color picking from the actual concept art and art from the game. It's this really cute chibi style game, and it comes out I think in like June 2018, and I'm so pumped. I've actually been following this game for quite a while, and I'm glad that I was able to back it. It's the first Kickstarter I've ever backed too, which I thought was pretty. It was fun. It was like, yeah, something under my belt that I've never done before, which is kind of funny, but also kind of dumb. So anyway, just coloring. It's been a while since I've done digital art, so I'm a little rusty with this. This didn't take me super long, but I don't know. I just found that I was really rusty with using digital materials, so I definitely need to do that more often. So, now, whenever I get everything colored, what you want to do is, of course, you're going to have your sketch layers that have the two different, like, whatever you want to move. So for this, the face is going to move. She's going to have an open, like, surprised face with exclamation points in the little bubble, and then she's also going to have a happy face with the heart in the bubble, and her hair is going to go up. So I have two different sketch layers that have the different facial features on it. And whenever you're ready to put them on there, you want to start with the first one, make a separate layer above this layer. So you want to merge everything with everything that's colored, and then you want to make a separate layer above it and do the parts that are going to move. So first you want to do, I believe I do the open face one first. And I get everything done. I sketch out the eyes and the mouth and I color it. And then what you want to do is you want to save this as a separate file. You can save it as a JPEG or PNG. I recommend PNG just because it's generally higher quality, but you can save it as whatever, but make sure you save it as a separate file. Then after that, you are going to want to do the second part, so you can turn off your old sketch layer, the one you'd already done, and go ahead and do your second sketch layer. And for this one, again, it's the eyes and the happy face, and you want to go ahead and line art all that, and color it and all that stuff, shade if necessary. Then save it as a second file, so you've got two different files. So here I am showing you everything I literally just told you. Then after that, after you have the two pictures side by side, you're going to want to put it into a GIF editing software. I honestly don't know how to do that on my own, so I used a website called gifmaker.org, I think. I'll have it in the description below if you want to check it out. You just put your pictures in there and it makes a GIF out of it, and there you go. It's really simple. So here you can see the second one, and at the very end you'll see my GIF, and I'm really happy with it. Again, this is not super advanced. It takes a little bit of planning, but other than that, it's really fun. It's really simple if you just want to make a small little moving picture and you don't really want to put too much time and effort into it. You can see there I am erasing the pigtails because I decided I wanted the pigtails to go up when the face was happy and down when surprised. So, I don't know. This was a fun little project for me, and I really hope you guys make some GIFs. If you do, definitely tag me on social media. Speaking of social media, you can follow me on all the ones I have listed in the description below. Also, don't forget you can follow me here on our cute little squid pod if you haven't already to keep updated on new videos and stuff. Don't forget to hit that little bell as well to keep notified. Also, I have a new end card. So, until next time, guys, toodaloo!